found the great disappearing tower. Oh, what an adventure. How many mysteries it must hold. What would you like to know? Ellen? Damn fine leader. Granddaughter of the founder. She might not admit it, but she's done some... anything else you need? Here you go. Safest of travels.
You saw that tower pop up in the middle of the city, too, yeah? I thought I'd finally lost it. I'd be afraid to stub a toe in there. Who knows when it'll take off again. Take care, then.
So that labyrinth does exist. My grandfather ranted about a moving tower in the city. A door to more doors, he said. I honestly never thought it was real. Maybe he is still out there.
Ace mentioned a new tower appeared in the city. Just showing up like it's always been there? If it were me, I'd steer clear. Never know what those weeds are up to. Let's see what I've got. Take care, my friend.
Keep moving. Magic Tower? Yeah, right. Either you and Ace are nutty, or things are All right, then. We're done here? Ugh.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
So you brought down that flying beast? I can hardly... You're made of... Let's see what I've got. Be safe out there.
Quiero ser CEO de mi tiempo.
De mi tiempo.
Si quieres estudiar, en VIU te ofrecemos...
Remember last like 2 years ago, like, Trump is abandoning the Kurds. Yeah, we never. It's like, no, we never hoped the Kurds. What I'm supposed to care about Trump abandoning the Kurds? First of all, if you really cared about them, you would call them. Kurdistan is where the Kurd is. I didn't even think about that. Yes, you did. No, I'm going. Aren't they? Don't they beat? If I had to say, it's like imagining like a solidified. What would it be called? I guess.
See, you're the one who brought the cum out. How would you say?
Well, I think it's funny and I'm tired of pretending it's not funny. You can't say that, Joker. You can't call them cum Kurds. Or what's gonna happen, Murray? You're gonna cancel me? You're gonna fuck my ass? You're gonna get me fired for being retarded, Murray?
Dude, Joker too.
So what, Joker? Just because you're retarded and you get money from the government, you think you can so slow us? That's exactly what I think. What's that?
They're making Joker too, brother. Todd is back. Todd Phillips is fucking back. Friend of the show, Todd Phillips. He hates you, turd. He's a friend of. He hates you,
turd.
Not friend. He doesn't. Oh, remember that lady? Yeah, shouts out to her. Also, I guess the Ellie Kemper is in the KKK.
What?
That's not real.
No, she did a dance. She did a racist dance 35 years ago.
She did?
Yeah.
Something like that. I guess she's rich from St. Louis, and they had like a rich people's ball where they picked the last teenage girl that all the rich people want to fuck. She was that. And everyone says that she's racist now. But I honestly, personally, I would still fuck her. That's the kind of guy I am. That's the kind of gumption I have. It really does.
What if I told you everybody hates me because I'm
nonsense have to do city forest gun
That's not why they hate you, Joker.
You're annoying.
You're annoying and you're kind of gay. Nobody would have a problem with you killing the Wall Street guys if you could stop doing that thing with your shoulder.
We think it's actually pretty cool.
Everyone here would be on your side if you weren't wearing makeup and doing that weird thing with your shoulder.
I hope he gets. I guess the there's a Harley Quinn type.
This is thing. Every movie that comes out is like, this is girl. They like that. Well, they like that because it works no matter what. Because every movie now has this has to pass the Bechdel test. But real women in real life don't. So it is sort of this anti-hero psycho fantasy to imagine a woman whose entire life isn't dictated by her relationships with men.
That's true.
So no matter what, even if it's like, you know, the bitch that works at the newspaper, if most of it is her like, you know, I'm gonna decide what I want for lunch.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, right? Crazy. Absolute psycho.
If she's not thinking about copies,
yeah, exactly.
She's the joke.
Yeah, that's
any woman that's not trying to
that's
get
my
stuff.
I can guarantee you that.
Amen.
Right now.
Apparently Dalmatians killed her.
Who plays the two British stooges?
Your boy from
Miss Creole. Joker, do you think maybe you and Miss Cruella could give each other pussy? And then we could be normal. But I don't want to be normal, Murray. I want to be a fucking weirdo.
But think about how good it would feel to get your dick sucked. I guess it would feel pretty good.
I get. What do you get when you make a weird retard fuck a dog killing lady? You get the summer event of the summer, directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
That's honestly, I do firmly believe if we get more people that pussy than before. Dude, if that guy got pussy, we would never have to hear his fucking gay ass.
I am Alex. It's fucking smart.
A good musical about Puerto Rican culture, West Side Story.
Carlito's raised his best music. I would watch a musical version of Carlito's raised so fast.
My favorite line was and so Puerto Rican ass fuck.
Yeah, he ruled, dude. Him playing Carlito's Way and then
Kyle! I love
and fucking Scarface.
I mean, it's so for anyone to get pussy from get Al Pacino. He should have killed Louis Broncos. Danny Broncos. I would love it.
It's a fucking incredible movie.
You want to be a gangster now, Franco?
He's a great yeah.
Dude, when I fired up Vice City and they had Kleinfeld from Carlito's Way, I was like, oh, we're in for it, dude. That's one thing.
Dude, where the fuck is the next Vice City?
Isn't that peak? They'll never.
There's gonna be a new one.
Yeah, but it's not. It's gonna suck, dude. Grand Theft Auto has not been fun since.
No, the last one was good.
It just hasn't come out in a long time.
I didn't even finish
6.
it.
5.
The one with 3 characters?
There hasn't been.
That's 5.
Okay.
And that came out in 88. Four was better than 5.
Is that the one with the guy?
Yeah,
I like, but
I literally, I've been playing it.
like, honestly, I just want a fucking updated version of this. Make the exact same thing.
We should have a radio station.
Come on, guys, let's make it happen.
Let's make that happen so we can put that fucking show.
Rockstar, please, I'll suck your cock.
We do 130-hour episode. You get all these little things.
By the way, folks, be like, oh, cool, an extra epic, like, extra epic. You're getting that. That's going to be the
final episode.
That's the last one we ever record. We will portion it off 1 hour.
And then anytime anybody listens to even a second of the show in the game, $1 million. Right?
Yeah.
Guess where that money's going? Liposuction for Stavros.
I don't need that. I like my body.
And we're gonna do it behind his back, literally.
Yeah, that would piss me off.
It'd be very funny if Stav's walking around and he's just like a thin man.
I would be pissed off if you guys snuck into my room and gave me a little liposuction every like week or so, and I thought I was doing really good with my diet.
anesthetic in your sleep apnea mask.
Yeah, dude.
How's that? You still have the CPAP machine?
I did. Yeah. I'm gonna live forever. That's what. Look, a lot of fat motherfuckers die off that shit.
I thought about it.
You should. Seriously, that's when people just fucking die out of the blue. Yeah, because it's like, imagine if you die just 2 hours of sleep a night.
I don't swear. That's why I don't swear. Attempt to say no.
Actually, what you are is a bloated. Because you suck guys off.
Blown in? Yeah, because I've been.
You're a bloated.
Yeah, I've got.
A bloated does the blowing.
Yeah.
He doesn't get.
You haven't even seen them.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, well, what color is the fucking birdhouse?
No, because that's a fake
Therapy
question.
side.
I know that at least that's a fake question that they try and get. What's his face?
Yeah.
Sean B.
Joker, what color is the bathroom at the retarded school?
There's no
It's
how.
blue, Murray.
I know it's a trick question. There's no fucking how.
And I blew you.
That's a good joke, Joker.
Stop telling everyone that, Joker.
That
I
was-
tried, America. I sucked Murray's dick before the show. He's gay, like me.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut that's
Murray.
not funny,
Then
Joker.
Murray kills him.
Oh, yeah.
New podcast. Get ready, cum boys. I'm taking you to Cum Town. That's all the name of the podcast. It's Nick, Adam, and Stavros. Stavros is on the pod. The first time I ever... It's not all of them. It's just Stavros, by the way. I would love to get all the cum boys in here and really have like a real cum celebration. First time I ever heard the name of their podcast, I fucking giggled and was like, I'm in. I don't even know what it's about. I'm in. And their podcast is awesome. It is 3 dudes hanging out. It's on Patreon, and they are murdering it on Patreon. It's them just hanging out bullshitting. It's like listening to friends. It's what a great podcast should be. It's just like you feel like you're a fly on the wall. And I have met Stavros a number of times. Not a couple times. I did radio with him in Tampa. We talked about that. Actually, we're watching my eye right now. We did radio in Tampa, and we talked about that. I was recording with Stavros. We regularly talk about it. His podcast is called Cum Town. He's from Baltimore. He grew up in Baltimore. Parents, we talk about all this in the podcast. His parents are authentic Greek. We talk about the Greek, all the manuals around the country. We talk about him not having a tooth. We talk about him losing his hair and keeping that look and really leaning into it, not shaving it off. He is a funny dude. I want to do a podcast with him in person. Like, I really do, because he just makes me think. He's great energy. He's a fantastic comic. And like I said, go on YouTube, find some of their compound videos. It's fucking cool. They really are. And I was lucky to have him on that. Without further ado, Stavros, Hey, brother, how you doing?
Good, man.
I'm obsessed with your hair right now.
Oh, dude, thank you. I love
Can I tell you, I'm losing my hair. I've been forever. I've been using Rogaine since I was 21 years old.
Yeah.
And my wife's like, I really think I like your hair. So Tom and I got offered to get hair transplants, right?
Whoa, get the fuck out of here.
Company hit us up and was like, yeah, we'll do both you guys.
Holy shit. So I want to see it. I want to see the fucking jerry curl. I want you to go all balls out.
I was gonna go John Mayer, like the whole fucking head of hair.
Just the fucking Pantene Pro V commercial.
Yeah, but then I looked at, like, and my wife's like, don't do it. I like your hair the way it is. It's not like a full head of hair, but it's good. So you are. Right. This morning I wake up like 4 in the morning, and I get online and I go to your Instagram. I have a picture. I don't know if I tell this you. I do a picture of the back of your hair, and it's fucking awesome.
Dude, the crown. It's the king. Every king must have a crown. That's how I see it. And that's God bestowing a crown on my head. Dude, it looks cool. That's the thing is, like, I think I did it by accident the best way you could, right? Because when I was like 20, it started to go a little bit. Like, it was thinning, it was still whatever, but I was getting away with, you comb it the right way. In your days before Rogaine, I'm sure you're familiar with that. You just got it just the right fucking, smoke and mirrors. And I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go buzz cut. I'm gonna be a buzz cut guy where I still have hair so that I can make the transition to just fully bald seamlessly, right? Which I think was the way to go. It was like a cool thing. I was the only guy shaved head who was like 20, no one really does that. Everyone's hanging on to their hair. And now, I'm 32, now everyone's like, oh, I have to fucking triage. I have to save face and shave and buzz my head. And it looks forced, right? Everyone knows what's happening. Everyone's seen your little dumb receding hairline haircuts that they've been doing for years. It's like a timeline where they see it, and then the baldness is a defeat for them, right? And now there's no 32-year-olds that are just like, fuck it, baby, we're going all the way out. And so I think now I've completely flipped, and I love my hair, and I unless I had like Fabio, like the exact thickest possible there is, unless I had 10-star, 10 out of 10 hair, I don't fucking want it. I want this look. I think it looks hilarious. And I'm going, by the way, Bert, can I tell you? The goal is full bald pony.
Oh, I love it.
We're not stopping, bro. We're going bald, motherfucker. I had the one good thing about quarantine for me was I just decided, my vision board was like, I know what I'm gonna look like. I'm gonna come out of this fucking thing, and I'm gonna have big arms, I'm gonna have little titties, and I'm gonna be rocking Hawaiians, bald pony. I'm trying to get pegged on like on a hammock. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to go all out. The vision was always going to be Tony Soprano, like in witness protection at Margarita. That's what I want when I'm coming out. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking thrilled.
When I was a kid growing up in Florida, when you saw a guy with good balding hair, but long Hulk Hogan balding hair, it was so fucking cool. I love when you have a mustache. Straight mustache on you is such a fucking strong look.
Thank you, bro.
It's funny, we talk like people talk. I get lit up a lot for by fat people for like body positivity, But like, I never my intention. Did I ever I gotta be honest with you, that poster right there, like when that was on Melrose, a billboard, and Nick sent it to me, and I was like, I don't look good. And they were like, yeah, but it's fun. And I was like, yeah, but I look bad. Like, actually, that's a bad angle.
Right,
and they're like, yeah, that's what makes it good. And I was like, really? And Leanne saw it, my wife saw it, she goes, oh, it's fucking great. And that billboard got so much attention because it was just my belly. And it was, I had no intention of any body positivity or any of that.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it showed up. And then today I'm cruising your Instagram. I've been following you for a long time on Instagram. For a long time. And I'm just like, God damn it, man, he looks good. Like, but it's not like, it's like solid. Does that make sense?
No,
Like,
I know what you're saying. It's like, yeah, I started my Instagram kind of as a joke. I mean, I've been doing this since this is like 6 years ago. It was like, the joke was like, oh, I'm going to show how like ridiculous and like how Instagram culture is done. It's like, I'm going to do the things that like a hot girl will do, right? Yeah. And that we all accept as like, fine when they do it because like in advertisements we've all seen it. It's like, oh yeah, just some hot half-naked girl with like I'm just like, what I'm gonna show is by being just a fat guy who's naked, it's absurd. You put me in those same situations, it's absurd and like, you know, I look funny. But then it just grew into like, it's not a joke. It's like, I also have been like I'm peaking at 32, you know what I mean? Like I am the most confident I've ever been in my life where it's like, I'm not really doing it as a bit. It's like, yeah, dude, it's like, I look good. It's like, you don't need to be like jacked. I'm out there. I'm out there. I'm trying to get as much pussy as possible. I've learned that there are plenty of women that like just want a big fat dude who believes in himself to just like manhandle them. I understand that I'm a lot of girls' type, and I just have the belief that like I got a couple. My hair looks awesome. Every weakness has become a strength.
That's what you've Tai Chi. You've taken
exactly.
that.
It's all mental gymnastics. It's judo. What it is. It's like you try and use being fat against me, bam, bitch, I'm flipping you, dude. You know what I mean? Like you try and take my hair away. It's like we're going bald pony. Good luck. Good luck with your little dumb fucking, you know, these guys that are trying to hide you doing a come over. Motherfucker, I'm letting girls rub the balls spot. That's what I'm doing while you're over here like you're trying to save face. So yeah, it's been a journey through that, like, you know, you kind of started as a bit, then it becomes like, and you know what's funny, Bert? I'm sure people have said this to you too, even though you definitely, like you said, weren't even trying to do it at all. A lot of husky boys would be like, bro, that literally helps me. Like, it's nice to see, and that was never my intention, but I'm like, oh yeah, dude. But it's like, yeah, that's the other thing, you know, like, so many people want to fuck. If anyone in the world, there are thousands. You don't know it yet, it feels like not, because look, more people don't than do, let's be honest. With almost everyone, more people are gonna pass, and you get caught up in the millions of people that don't want to fuck you, but there's thousands out there, even if you're a fucking train wreck by, you know, traditional beauty standards, there's tens of thousands of people that want to suck you off. And your job is to be that guy and appeal to them and just do the best marketing for who you are. There is somebody, even if you're like a mess, you're somebody's type, and you gotta be the best version of you.
Why not lean in to your strengths? Why not? By the way, that is such a glass half full mentality to look at life. And I think I spent so much of my, like, I was never a good-looking skinny guy. Like, I'm not saying I'm a good-looking overweight guy.
I've seen the TBTs.
Yeah, you did.
You know what I mean?
But it's so funny. I always wanted to have sex with what was out of my league, I think. What I always wanted, I was always fascinated or stuck on the fact that of the tens of thousands that didn't want to fuck me, that was what it's the same as if I was telling somebody the other day. If I do a show and there's one girl fucking arms folded, that's why I focus on the entire time. Of course. And so I think and then all of a sudden you find what wants you, and then Why wouldn't you lean into those strengths? Like,
That's who matters. That's who matters. There's the people that like you need to do something to the people that want you, and it's like, and think about them. They're your audience. That's so now my Instagram has shifted from I'm not really doing a bid. I'm not doing. I mean, sometimes it is over the top, but the focus is shifted to what's a picture I would send a girl that I want. And every single Instagram post, even if there's a joke in there, even if it's a touching little picture of me with like my mom and my family, it's like my audience is someone who I want to find me sexually desirable. And it's like you just, whether that's a thirst trap or that's like you looking like a cute, dressed up in a little cardigan, whether it's wholesome or not, it's like and like, oh, what would a girl that wants to fuck me want to see in this situation? You know what I mean? And that's honestly, I've become very happy training my sights on that first and foremost.
Yeah, it's so funny. I was showing my wife, and my wife just like sometimes she doesn't get certain things.
yeah.
And she's just like, wait, what is this? I'm like is he gay? And I was like, baby.
Oh, dude, I can't tell you how many times that's happened where it's like somebody wanted to book me so I do a podcast with Sam Morrell, I do a basketball pod, and then I do another podcast now. Just me and a couple of my buddies.
We're gonna definitely talk about that.
We're fucking around, and it became like a huge thing. And yeah, we say some fucking awful wild shit. But I remember a venue wanted to book us, and they were like, look, we know some of your content is offensive, but you being an out-and-out man, we think really helps like balance it out. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not. And they're like, you're not? And they were just like so embarrassed that they thought they were like, oh, they're gonna be ridiculous if they have a gay guy in there. I can't tell you, and my DMs are like, it's like half, like just, half girls will hop in there. I mean, mostly it's, don't get me wrong, mostly it's fans trying to riff, which is, it's like, if there's a filter, I will pay Instagram $1 million to filter out attempted riffs. I can't tell you how much I would mortgage my entire family's future to not have to read those.
I would rather have attempted riffs than what I get. I get my DMs hateful, hurtful comments that they think are funny jokes because when Tom does it, it's hilarious. But when they do it, you fat fucking alcoholic who's probably gonna die and never see his kids get married. And you're like,
I get those two for a similar dynamic between Tom and me and Nick. It's like they think they can say stuff your friends say to you. It's like, no, I know he doesn't want me to die. You're a guy I've never met. Who literally might not be that bummed if I die. Like, I don't know you. But it's like, it's half that, and then, but the horny ones are like, either like, girls, great, thank you, gals, keep sending those in. There's a queue right now, but I'm getting it. Thank you. But the other half is like, just straight up, like, Pakistani men that, like, are like, they're like, oh, go me Bob, like, the way they just, like foreigners that are just, like, begging to have, like, or like, please show a penis. And I'm just like, it's my Venn diagram for sexual desirability. And then, some cute gay boys, thank you, fellas, I appreciate it. Who knows? Playing your cards right. Who knows when you might catch me in the right time. But yeah, I'm right down the middle in terms of desirability.
I wonder why, I wonder why, and I wonder if this, I genuinely wonder if this is offensive, but like, why do I find homosexuality so fun? Like, it's a topic that I love, because there are guys I grew up with that are 40-year-old men, like grown men, who don't find it funny either, and are still probably, for all intents and purposes, homophobic. Like don't find it. And then you have other friends like where Tom and I just, the idea that homophobia, the idea that people are homophobic is almost mind-blowing. I mean, Two Bears One Cave was based off of Tom and I saying, if we were gay, what would our lifestyle be like? What would we do? And we laughed and giggled, and then at one point went on a vacation together and had so much fun, and then on the flight, high on edibles, drunk, thought, if we were gay, this is how much fun it would be.
This would be our life.
This would be a blast, dude. Like, and then we started like combining our bank accounts, and we're like, we would be fucking made of cash.
Dude, believe me, I know exactly what you're talking about. My roommate right now is my best friend from college, and it's like we essentially live like a gay couple. It's like we don't have families, and it's like we've taken vacations together. Like we're both Greek, so it's like when we were broke, we would go to Greece and stay with our families, and and we've done that like we've done that like 4 times, and it's like, why don't our families think we've like slept in the same bed to save money? And it's like, no, that's how funny Europeans are. It's like, that's not gay. Like if America, if you like, if I go to Miami to visit my uncle and I'm sleeping in the same bed as my friend, they're like, oh, yeah, they're definitely gay. But no, you're absolutely right. It's like that. The lifestyle would be great. It's a shame that, we want to fuck women, because it would just be like, it would be the easiest, funnest, just hanging out with your boys, sucking each other off, playing some GameCube.
I used to say I was burdened with heterosexuality.
Yeah. Now there are some negatives, sure. We get certainly, getting, but I gotta say, white cis man still would be the best gay guy to be. If we're talking about positions in society, we'd be pretty good. It would be harder than being straight, but most other people have it worse. You know what I mean?
Tim Dillon really is probably the most.
Las acciones de Tesla han vuelto a las
We actually do all
crazy.
3 of us use it, and we stand that product.
It's crazy that it took so long to invent like a razor that, it's so funny. This is
not even an ad.
The only convincing.
I convinced so many people to use that thing.
This is just, he has the thing, and he's like, I convinced everybody.
I convinced you.
You did. And it sells it fucking self. It's like $20 on Amazon Prime. It'll be at your house. Prime now. It'll be at your house in fucking 3 hours. You don't even have to leave the house.
Yeah.
And if you sign up with promo code NI.
No.
Type that in.
Promo code.
In the tip notes.
Type that in the name when it asks for your address.
Yeah, you'll get a special message from the delivery man in regards to the podcast.
Can you tip a delivery guy for Prime
You're
now?
supposed to.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, but can you?
Who brings it? Not the
Can you? Will they allow you? Will someone shoot me if I tip someone?
I think
Shut the fuck up. I've never used
Will
it.
I be arrested if I try and give a
literally
overworked person money?
You literally have to go in and edit it so that you don't tip. And Adam's like, what? I didn't even know.
I've never used Prime Now. You guys are, my powers are weak right now because I'm sick.
You're throwing up juicy lobs to us, man. I'm sorry.
Your powers. Sorry, I didn't realize your powers are weak.
I'm a better tipper than all of you guys, and I'm nicer to customer service than
absolutely not. You know how annoying
you guys
are
both terrible to customer service.
When people
You're
fucking,
terrible.
when you leave,
we have gentleman's temper.
No, you guys yell at Uber drivers. Stop, you yell at that
it fucking
flight
feels
attendant.
good, bitch. It feels good to yell at people.
And fuck
he
that
was just
cocksucker.
doing his job.
Fuck him and fuck the guy in front of me leaning his shit all the way back.
It's just his job. That guy was a dick, but it wasn't the flight attendant's fault.
That fucking owned when you kicked that old woman. He said, it's common fucking decency.
Fuck that bitch, dude.
Why are you fucking kicking women?
Wearing an American flag tracksuit, kicking some old Australian bitch in the leg.
First of all,
you literally
turn around and go,
fat.
You turn around and you go, it's
woman.
common fucking decency.
I didn't kick that bitch. She wouldn't move her fucking stupid leg so I could take a piss. Fuck her. Fuck that flight attendant. Fuck that Italian cocksucker in front of us.
We've never even brought that up on the show, but that was the funniest shit ever.
That made me laugh so fucking hard. It's common fucking decency.
I already had the aisle seat, and I switched with you so you could have the aisle seat.
Yeah.
And you still threw a tantrum at that fucking gay
fuck
Australian
that guy.
man. Oh my god, he was just doing his job.
I don't give a fuck.
And he charged our cell phones in the fucking first class.
That's the least he could fucking do because all the fucking things were broken.
It's a 9-hour flight and none of the fucking outlets work.
I know, but he still hooked us up because
he didn't hook us up. He did his fucking job.
It's a $900.
Okay,
flight.
I'm sorry I said thank you. I'm sorry I said thank
don't
you.
Fucking
no,
try
because
and
both of you
switch
guys, were like, don't fucking say thank you. Don't fucking try to butter this guy up.
Don't say thank you. What did we say? Don't say thank you.
I was like, you fell asleep, and I gave him my phone. He's like,
He's like, yeah, do you need me to charge
Hey
in
everybody,
first
it's
class?
Cool Adam here. So then me and the flight attendant
Shut
hanging
up,
out in the
dude.
cockpit and high-fiving each other, and he was like, "You're the coolest guy on this plane, mate. It was very. You're way better than your friends, who everyone dislikes, but you're real cool, mate." And then me
I
and-
said,
Damn,
no,
I
I
wish I could
said,
be more
I
like
said,
you, Cool
stop. You
Adam.
fell asleep. You fell asleep. I said, I'm sorry. I said, sorry, dude. We've just been traveling.
He's like, "Mate, I'm looking at your penis right now, and from my
It's not that
perspective,
small.
it doesn't look small at all.
I don't
It
like
doesn't look
this.
like 0 inches.
It's probably just."
It's an optical illusion, mate.
I said it was
Your dick is
hyperbole.
huge. You're great in customer service.
You're great.
And
This
your
is
dick
such
is
a-
huge.
This is such a betrayal because we've literally had this conversation, the two of us.
No,
you and me.
motherfucker.
No, Nick and I literally have had this conversation
Whatever,
about how your
dude.
dick looks different when you're looking down at it versus when you're looking in the mirror.
I think this may have been something you said to me, and I went, "Yeah, yeah, yeah."
No, that's not true, dude. We've literally had this conversation. And also,
You were talking about a
I said
post-cum
to the-
dick. I remember the
I said to the
conversation.
I said to the flight
Oh,
attendant,
right. Yeah, you were saying that you got in trouble for looking at your penis in the mirror after having sex with your girlfriend.
yeah, because I said I wanted to see it looking good, you know.
Yeah. And I agreed. I agreed to the point that your dick looks nicer after you just nutted, which I think everyone will agree
It looks
with that.
great. It's
Of
pulsating. It's
It's
awesome.
great.
It's
Every-
a
it's the best
phenomenal
dick.
dick.
Yeah.
I'm so
it's
proud
also
of
it's
him.
it's accomplished something.
Yeah, it did
It's proud of
something.
itself.
Yeah.
It didn't make a woman come. That's for sure.
Yeah. Not yours, bitch.
Wait, if you count me as a woman.
Yeah, man, it did, man.
Yeah.
You're right.
Anyway,
it did make
but-
2 women come.
No, because you guys, yeah, exactly. You guys were razzing me for looking
Anyways,
at my dick.
so me and the Australian flight attendant are looking at my penis in the
I
mirror.
don't like Cool Adam. I've been throwing up.
I fucking love Cool
I don't
Adam,
like
dude.
Cool Adam, dude.
Hey, buddy.
I don't like
I
it.
fucking love Cool Adam.
You guys.
I guess I'll tell you what.
What if I was?
You know
cool?
what, guys? My penis used to look 0 inches.
I said zero
until
as
I went
hyperbole.
until I went to bluechew.com. Well, oh yeah, sorry, yeah. We,
Oh,
we
yeah,
thought you
yeah.
seriously meant that your penis was
vanishing.
non-dimensional.
Thanks for explaining hyperbole to us, you dumb asshole. We're being totally serious.
Shut up. And shout out to Matt from CKY, who's a cum boy.
Shouts out, salute, Matt.
I mean, I liked that show. It was funny.
That was Jess Margera's
throwing
band.
dog shit in your dad's face while he's asleep.
Don
funny.
Vito just molested 15-year-olds being on TV.
One of the funniest sketches. Yeah, we're gonna have Don Vito. Yeah, Dom's gonna fucking.
We're gonna give Don Vito Viagra and send him to a middle school gymnastics meet.
Yeah, he thought no, but that's the joke. Is he don't even need the Viagra. You don't even need it.
Oh, come on, man.
He said, Matt from CKY said he loved all the Bam and Delco shit.
Nice.
So, Bam probably likes it too.
Yeah, hey guys, Cool Adam here.
me, Cool
Shut up!
So-
No!
We
Stop!
We're,
I hate it! I hate this!
We're actually friends.
I
with the
genuinely
guy.
hate this.
We actually know him.
I want to shut up.
You know why you hate it? It's literally just saying what you say. It's like the
In that voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me bury myself. I don't want to hear it back. I can't listen to this podcast anyway because I hate listening
We
to all
never
this,
have you
all
ever
the gay
listened to a
shit I say on this podcast anyway.
Yeah.
It makes me want to throw
It's kind
up.
of like the opposite of the penis thing. When you're hearing your own voice, it sounds great to you, but when it's reflected back at you, it's 0.
No, when I'm hearing my own voice, it sounds
God,
terrible.
Cool Adam is so good.
I hate Cool Adam.
Hey,
I hate it.
Yeah, me and my best friend, the CKY guy, were
He
comparing dicks.
He
and-
just hit me up and said that he liked it.
Oh, they talk a lot.
Yeah,
it's just me and my best friend, the
guy from CKY hit me up.
Shut up, Nick.
Yeah, we all were
It's not
hanging
Nick,
out.
it's me. It's cool.
Cool Adam,
Cool
shut
Adam, I
up.
love
You're
you,
not.
Cool Adam. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, man.
Well, if you're real Cool Adam, let me ask you a question that only Cool Adam would know.
No.
He is Cool Adam. What do you mean? You're gay Adam. Well, how are you gonna ask him what he
No,
knows?
no. Let me ask you a
That's
question.
like me being like, if you're really Adam, let me ask you a question only Stav would know.
So the way you get out of this is you start doing gay Nick and making fun of me.
I'm not gonna make gain. I'm
No,
gonna
go
make.
ahead, do it. Do gay Nick.
No,
I'm helping
this
you.
is
Do
it. This is
Do gay Nick.
what's up, guys? This is not gay Nick. This is I'm not a faggot.
Is this gay Nick?
No, I'm doing not gay you because the real you is gay.
Fuck, I was trying to trick him.
Yeah.
I was gonna, because he was gonna do gay Nick.
You
I'd be
weren't-
like,
you
that's
can't
right, you
trick
are gay
me.
Nick, and I'm regular. one.
yeah.
I know. The real
So
thing is to do.
I'll edit it.
Yeah, I'm not gay in this version of myself. In this universe, I'm not gay. I just.
Nice.
I thought you'd say your impression of me is like a Toronto businessman 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's what you are.
Yeah, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm just in this store
I'm
looking
just
at.
outside here in the store.
I thought these were fitness magazines. it's me, Nick.
Yeah, I got some dates.
What do you got?
Yeah, what's his name? What are their names?
Yeah,
men's names.
He's
you're
going
on
out with a
dates
guy named Frank tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's going out with a guy named Jim the day after.
Dude, I've been using. Finally figured out how to use the Instant Pot to make rice.
Nice, man.
Oh, you really?
Well, yeah, because I didn't. It has the rice button on there, and it like everything I read online was like, don't use that button. But
You want to try something with me with the Instant Pot?
no, I don't want to try anything with
No,
you.
Nick. Just.
I already tried a
You
podcast
want to
with
try?
you. And it's
Shut
a
up!
complete
Shut up!
failure.
Shut up!
Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Monday Morning Podcast for Monday, June 7th. Lucky 7! Oh, Jesus! June 7th, 2021. What's going on? How are ya? How's it going? Oh, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. It's coming up on Thursday. Happy birthday to me. I'll be 53. Anyway, sorry. Can you tell I have a lot of shit to do today? You feel the frustration? Too much shit and just not enough time. Where does the time go? Yeah, anyway. It's a gloomy June gloom morning out here in Los Angeles. Just dropped my beautiful daughter off at school. It's funny, today she didn't want to listen to any music. Did I tell you the other day we were going to school, driving to school, and I go, what do you want to listen to? And she goes, Black and Black, because she doesn't know I keep saying it's Back in Black, and now she knows that, but now she thinks it's funny to say it the wrong way. So she goes, Black and Black, and I go, all right. So I put it on. And then she goes louder. Raising her right. And now I got her listening to all this country music that I'm into. She likes Waylon and Willie. That's what you do. They like their songs, and then you just introduce a new one. The first one, they're like, I don't know what this is. And then they know a few words, then they like it. And then they're into it, and then they request it, and then you move on to the next thing. So it's pretty cool because me and my wife listen to like really different compared to each other music. You know what I mean? So I think she'll have a wide variety of music that she likes, which is really cool. So anyway, yesterday, the whole family, we went over to this amazing buddy of ours. It was their son's second birthday. So we went over there for this big near the bouncy house and all that stuff. And it's just all of this sugar stuff. So kids were just going nuts, having a good time, going down slides and climbing all over them. It's really ridiculous the level that a kid party is now. It used to just be, you got fake guns and a cowboy hat, and then everybody went outside and you reenacted the genocide that started this country. I mean, that's what you did. We weren't like these spoiled kids with their big bouncy fucking houses. Okay? As kids, we understood how this country came about. It wasn't all fucking cake pops and fucking puffy shit to fucking slide into. No, I'm kidding. Ended up being great, and there was some people there making burgers, those ones that I've been trying to figure out how to make, the really flat ones that are crispy but juicy on the inside. So the guy running the grill, the flat top grill, broke it down for me, so I'm going to try it out. And, you know, just had a great time showing off my kids. Or every kid there was cool, which is very rare at a kid party. There's usually some kid with shitty parents or parents that are going through something and the kid's just acting out. And you have to sit there and just be an adult and be like, okay, that's a kid. I can't get mad at the kid. I got to keep my eye on him, you know? I got to see where he's at and where my kid's at. You know, to hell with these other kids. Those aren't my kids. No, I'm kidding. I actually look out for the other kids, too. But you got to keep your eye on him. What's he going to do? What is this little future banker, future politician, future high level of executive at some fucking corporation? What is this little fucking future suit-wearing cunt gonna do next? Usually you have to worry about that, but not at this party. Everybody's kids were cool, you know. You know, I don't know if it's just the time I grew up in or that I had fucking orange hair, but I just sit there and watch my daughter going, all right, where's the bully? It's coming. I know it's coming. It always comes. And I was just sitting there watching her for like 20 minutes before I realized that I was like a fucking psychopath going like, she's playing with the kids are fine, everything's fine. And I literally said to my wife, I go, I can, like, this is cool, right? She goes, yeah, relax, you're fine. So I said, all right. You know. So I just walked over to the fence and stared off into the woods like a crazy person. But anyway, we had a great time. And the day before, we went to try and find a gift for this little boy. And we'd gone out to lunch with my lovely wife. And we just wandered into this little kid clothing store. And they had these toys there. And I'm noticing the toys are starting to come back around. These little boutique stores, they have like, you know, they have these cars that are like made out of wood. And the wheels are made out of rubber and shit like that. It's actually going back to like, you know, when I was a kid, that was just ending. You know, and I remember my dad would look, oh Christ, these are just cheap pieces of shit. You know, because the tires would be all plastic. And I remember when the cars, when I don't know, by like the late 70s, I remember we needed a new car. And my dad just complained, look at this dashboard. Christ, it's just, you know, when I was a kid, Billy, I'll tell you, this was all wood. It was gorgeous. You know what I mean? And it was, you just had chrome as far as the eye could see. Christ, look at this. You could fucking put your fist through it. And he wasn't wrong. So, I don't know, it's a weird balance, but you're like, well, you know, and then if you start making wood cars for all of these kids, you know, you're going to run out of trees unless you replant them. You know, which what brings back you to why there's pandemics, why nature tries to thin the herd. And, you know, we got to fight her back. What are we going to do, just roll over and let her kill us? You know, it's a balance. You try to find the balance. So anyways, I found this really cool. It was basically, you know, that great Lincoln Continental, the 60 to like 67 one with the suicide doors. They had one in all white with like this Fender blue, like that surfer blue that they have on Fender guitars, top on it with rubber wheels. The thing was the shit. I was looking at it like, I want that. So we ended up getting them that.
私もこの地は初めてだからな。それにクレイには申し訳ないが、私がなすべきことは大魔王の説得ではなく、君たちの安全を守ることだ。突然の手紙に常人ではたどり着けないような軍刀、偶然にしてはよくできすぎている。このような招待状が子供に届くはずがない。確かに怪しいよね。私もしっかりしないと。みんな、この辺りを探索してみようぜ。パイモンの言う通りだ。晴れているうちに辺りをもう一度確認してみよう。見たことも聞いたこともない島だったけど、あなたがそばにいると不思議と安心できるな。そうだ、せっかくだし泳いでみない？綺麗な景色を目の前にするとバーバラは相変わらず気が緩むな。旅人、安心して探索してくるといい。もし危険を察知したら 私がすぐ駆けつける。面倒なことが起きなければいいんだが。
いざ。
いい天気だな。危うく寝坊するところだったぜ。おはよう。ドア、どうしたんだその格好。どうかな。私たち全員夏服に着替えたんだ。遊びに来てるわけじゃないけど、せっかくの夏の海だし楽しまないともったいないでしょ。
変だろうか。こんなヒラヒラとした夏服、やはり私には合わない気が。そうか。ありがとう旅人。
けど前団長がわざわざ夏服を用意してるなんて意外だな。違うよ。お姉ちゃんが自分で用意したんじゃなくて、私とリサさんが選んだの。あっさりお姉ちゃんって呼んでるし、それに全然気づいてない。バーバラ、すっかり夏の海に浮かれてるな。
この夏服だが、私も予想外だったよ。実はリサがくれた袋に入っていたんだ。窮地を切り抜ける道具が入っていると思ったら、まさか夏服が入っているとはな。
アクセサリーまで入ってたのか。さすがリサさん。
騎士団のみんなはこうまでして私を休ませたいということか。私は自分を追い込みすぎているのかもな。みんな
こっち来て。
クレイが呼んでいるみたいだ。
変なものを発見したよ。なんだ変なものって。ほら海を見て。変なものが浮いてる。
何やら細長い装置のようだ。見たところ不評みたいだが。
昨日海を渡った時はあんな装置なかったよね。きっとドド大魔王の仕業だよ。一夜にして現れた変な装置。怪しいな。ずっとドド大魔王が出てこないのはクレイを認めてないから？それともクレイが見つけるのを待ってる？突然海に現れた不評か。何か意味があるのかな。そうだな。浜辺からずっと見てても出しやまないし。大丈夫かな。
ああ、確認した方がいいだろう。 海で何が待ち構えているかは謎だ。念のため戦闘の準備をしておいてくれ。準備が整ったら私のところに船で近づこう。多めすぎだ。やるべきことをやっているまでのこと。では準備ができたら声をかけてくれ。
持っていくのは海のあれは絶対ドド大魔王が置いたんだよ。でもクレイは勇敢に立ち向かうよ。ドドコのために頑張る。栄誉騎士のお姉ちゃん、いつもクレイを助けてくれてありがとう。
あの不評は一体何？この軍刀は世界からここまで来れたのは手紙のヒントとウェンティがトワリンを呼んで助けてくれたからだ。しかし事がうまく運びすぎていてやや不安になる。だが私がここにいるのはみんなを守るためだから安心してくれ。何があろうとも私が共にいる。
私にできることは、そうそう、私も気になってたんだ。ここの海って本当に綺麗だよね。海、そして海に向かってステージを用意して、そこでコンサートをしたらきっとお客さんも喜んでくれるだろうな。
準備はいいか？ではみんな私と一緒に海へ出よう。
不評を壊したことでそのエネルギーが漏れ出たのか？やっぱり大魔王の仕業なんだ。どんどんやろう。説明全部壊せば大魔王も現れるかな？あれ？なんだか揺れてる？
急いで島に戻るぞ。この音は
海から島が。こんなことありえるのか？この海域意味がわからないぞ。陸地全体が浮上した？おーい大魔王、クレイが捕まえに来たよ。あっかんべー。クレイのやつ元気だな。
ここ一帯が揺れ始める前に何やら装置が起動するような音が聞こえた。この海の下に巨大な装置があるのかもしれない。おそらくこの島々はその装置の上にあり、装置を起動したことによって 持ち上げられたんだろう。
まるで奇跡みたい。もしかして風神バルバトス様の見業？それは違うんじゃないか。他の誰かが意図的に仕掛けたんだと思うぞ。
どう考えても妙だ。手紙で私たちをおびき寄せ、このような装置を使って試してくるなど、ドド大魔王ただものではない。
せっかく夏のリゾートっぽい雰囲気を満喫してたのに、それどころじゃなさそうだね。
とにかく私は周囲への警戒を強めよう。
陣団長、ビシッとしててかっこいい。
協力感謝する。
あ、いた、大魔王。あそこの島にいる。やっと見つけた。言われた通りクレイ来たよ。ボンボン爆弾の準備。よし、早く行こう。あれ、海の真ん中に足場が？
確かに何かいるようだな。みんな近づくのはいいが、警戒は緩めないでくれ。
やっ、難攻不落。くらえ。
風だ。
天道、ここにある。岩山八九。
みんな気をつけろ。
なんだ？背の高い人間？見た目は人間っぽいけど、なんだか違うような。ドド大魔王、クレイが会いに来たよ。審判していいから。審判だな。さあ、クレイを審判していいよ。おいおい、何
方言葉の意味をちゃんと理解していないのだろう。
ねえ大魔王、どうして返事してくれないの？クレイが遅くて怒ったのかな。ごめんなさい。今度は謝ってる。クレイってば何考えてるのかな。大魔王。クレイが来たのに何の反応もないね。
人型のからくりのようだ。反応がないのを見るにおそらく壊れているのだろ
う。前に見たことあるの？
あくまで推測に過ぎないが、服装を見た限り稲妻から漂流したもののように見える。
稲妻だって？すっごく遠いとこじゃないか？
ああ、ここは独立した海域だ。どの国にも属していない。この海にとってこのからくりは異邦人と言えるな。しかし今の稲妻の現状でこういったことが起きるものなのだろうか。
動くことのない異邦人。変だな。誰かがここまで持ってきたのかな。大魔王動かないの？
クレイ、大魔王は疲れているのかもしれない。
そう寝ちゃったんだ。クレイがなかなか来ないから待ちくたびれて居眠りしちゃったんだろう、きっと。そうだよクレイ、今はとりあえず他のところで遊ぼう。大魔王が起きたらまた戻ってこようね。本当？本当だよ、大丈夫だから。クレイ気づいちゃった。これは本物の大魔王じゃない。本物の大魔王はまた別のどこかにいるんだ。
そうだな。
クレイ諦めないよ。待ってて大魔王、絶対見つけてみせるんだから。また走っていっちゃった。子供は元気だな。ちょっと待ってよクレイ。栄誉騎士、これを見て。これ積み重ねられた石と、それに小さなお花。この感じ誰かを祀ってるみたいだね。急に褒められると照れちゃうな。でもこの辺りにあるのはあの稲妻のからくりだけだぞ。まさかそれを祀ってるのかな。
そうかもしれない。あのからくりは何か人のためになることをしたのかもしれない。私たちが目にしたこれらはこの海域に人が存在したことを意味する。しかしこれだけではどのような文明であったかは判断できない。それにここに来るまで人間もその墓らしきものも見ていない。
陣団長、クレイあっちを見てきていい？
構わないが気をつけるんだぞ。クレイはまだ子供だから危機感に欠けている。旅人、私たちは冷静に現状を捉えよう。正直言うと最初に手紙を見た時はただのいたずらかと思った。
オイラたちもだ。私もだよ。でも子供にこんないたずらする人いるのかな。
この島の存在を知っているのはほんの一握りだろう。その上あのような精巧なからくりまで用意している。これはいたずらではなく長いこと計画をしてきた罠なのかもしれない。油断しないようにしよう。
バーバラお姉ちゃん。クレイどうしたの？大魔王、クレイに会いたくないのかな。どうして？だってトドコはクレイが好き。 クレイもドドコが好き。クレイとドドコを引き裂けないって分かったから大魔王が出てこないのかも。クレイドドコと離れ離れになるのが怖い。クレイ、ほらこれを見て。バドルドーだ。おねえ、ジン団長から聞いたんだ。クレイずっとバドル同祭に参加したかったんだって。うん、クレイバドル同祭に参加したい。これは私がクレイのために作ったバドルド。クレイが望むなら毎日がバドル同祭だよ。やったー。だから元気出して。大魔王に会ったらドドコとクレイが一緒にいれるよう私たちが説得するから。わかった。任せろ。きっと見つけてみせるからな。どこをどう探したらいいかはわからないけど、とにかく見つかるさ。うん。まずはこの辺りをしっかり探索してみようぜ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
燃えろ。 チョーク。剣女盤石、裁きを受けよ。みんなは俺が燃えろ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
天道万象、燃えろ。
風だ。
判決を下す。難攻不落、天理チョーク。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
火炎よ、燃やし